quick. We've got battle against the local planetary forces. We're going to go in for some loot. They're sending an ambassador, which is in a light mech. Alright. We're just going to be silly and flank him with some king crabs. Have Gardon go there. And get Cyanide, who's got energy mastery, a little bit more experience. And then have Horsker. Have Rhino drive the Horsker. Deploy these four. Gives me slightly more tonnage than my enemy. And a good range of stuff to fight with. I have to keep the VIP alive, who's going to be in a light mech. Alright. Light mech, huh? I wish. Alright. So, avoid collateral, VIP must survive, destroy the enemy government lance. We got a medium 50-tonner, another 50-tonner, and a 55-tonner. This guy is running around in an ambassador with small lasers and SRM2s. We're just going to hide you behind a building and let a pair of king crabs and a VTOL deal with the enemy. Okay, so I know I got one guy down here. It's a Blackjack Omni. Luckily, I have spawn evasion. Ambassador is like 10 tons. Oh, so it's probably an ultralight, not even a light mech. Good God. I am so glad I brought king crabs and a VTOL.
Waiting for orders. Going full throttle.
Shouldn't be too bad. I think I had a single missile hit.
Position confirmed.
Alright. Let's see how well this does. Yep. There we go. I hit the head with a Gauss rifle. That is an Omni Blackjack available.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, there's 4 enemy mechs. Now 3. And we have some other enemies dropping in.
What do you need?
You're just gonna hide there.
Got it. Venting heat. Full speed, no target.
See if I can reveal the enemy a little. Alright, I've got an unknown down there as well. I also have the high ground here, so this should be entertaining for my king crabs. We're just going to walk to the edge of the high ground and shoot things with Gauss rifles. Dervish, Huron, and I still don't know. We're going to pop Battlelord, get that little bit of extra accuracy. 50-50 shot. See if we can take down these MRMs.
Attacking from position.
Well, I hit him twice, with one with the Gauss and once with the laser. A stinger. Alright.
They will be done. Let's move.
Yeah, I'm not going to accidentally shoot my own king crab in the back. I didn't shoot down many missiles, but they also didn't hit me with many. I do need to take out those MRMs because they can be a problem. That guy has a Gauss, or something, that uses the Gauss animation. Alright, and probably 4 more enemies spawned in their back line. And very far away from my ambassador. The Rosselhag Republic has shown up. And they shot a building. What's the Horsker for? Distraction. It's something a lot will be able to see, but not hit very easily. And if I can get it into the back of an enemy, it's got a large laser, so... used to carry a alicorn around with it. Yeah, that'd be a good use of it. I have a Rhino with a pair of Thunderbolt 20s that I have occasionally used the Horsker to move. Yeah, triple Gauss from the sky is awesome. I got a 35-tonner and a 65-tonner. Isn't the Rhino too heavy at 100 tons? No, it's 90 tons, so it's just barely able to airlift.
Understood. Moving fast.
Alright. Not gonna bother shooting the Stinger. We're gonna hit this Dervish some more, hopefully. Got him with the laser.
Standing by.
Now let's ominously continue walking forward with a king crab. Well, I mean... that's a tempting shot. Really don't have anything there, so let's see if we can take out a fire starter. Nope. Didn't get its side torso.
Roger that.
Those are actually decent hit chances. Let's go Battlelord to make it even better. And hopefully not shoot my guy in the back. There we go. I took at least one side torso off. Possibly both.
Yep.
Alright, so he's still got flamers, but that's about it. I'm hoping this dervish turns around to deal with this fight back here, so I can possibly shoot it in the back. Oh, wonderful. They've got sniper artillery coming from something. And they fired at the Horsker and missed. That guy back there has sniper artillery.
Systems holding.
And we have an enemy crusader.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. That gets me a shot in the back on something. And spies all of these guys. Here's the dervish. 50% chance to hit it. I don't care about the fire starter at this point. Shadowhawk is the one with the artillery, and I've got a great hit chance. Hopefully, I can bring my guys into view of him. And we can take him down before he collapses buildings on me.
Roger.
At least one hit.
Waiting for orders.
May end up shooting at the dervish. 74% chance. I'm going for it.
Engaging target.
Everything hit despite the hit chance. But I didn't crack it open.
Holding and cooling.
And Stinger has shot my king crab. Hoping the dervish goes after that guy. Nope. Continues to put pressure on the crusader. Alright, they didn't knock down any buildings, but they did some damage to them. Crusader's a possible target. Yep. I think I missed all of that AMS. I'm gonna have to walk. Yeah, I only got 2 out of the missiles hit. I have SRMs here. So we're going to use those SRMs on the back of this guy with the sniper artillery. Just try and put down this Shadowhawk.
Ready for orders. On my way.
Walk so I stabilize a little. That is tempting, but I am not going to do it. we're gonna go Battle Lord because I don't get to choose.
Engaging with target.
A couple of good hits.
Affirmative.
And I'm going to focus fire that Crusader to try and put it down. We will go precision strike here. There we go. One less enemy on the field.
Neck destroyed. Let's hit him hard. Yeah?
VIP continues to hide in the pack. So I got 2 more enemies from the Rosselhag and 3 from the local government. Although the fire starter is basically useless for the Rosselhag. I think I'm out of, no, I still have a little bit of AMS ammo. I think the Dervish is the next one to go, possibly the Huron. Alright, he chose to fire his medium lasers. Good.
That shot just grazed me.
King Crab is taking some hits. Let's try and shoot the Stinger in the back with a large laser and some SRMs.
On it.
Well, I opened it up and got an engine crit.
Now that hit something good. Commander.
We're gonna go precision strike.
Roger.
I took the leg of the Dervish, which should put it on the ground.
Reporting.
And that will let my other King Crab walk up and possibly hit it in the head.
Commander.
We're gonna go Battle Lord for that tiny bit of extra damage, just in case I don't clip the head. Left torso gone. Engine destroyed, so. There we go.
The map, Chief. One less target.
60 missiles a turn off the field.
Show me your war face.
So, 2 left of each.
What do you need?
Firestarter is basically useless.
Damage minimal.
Excellent. He missed. I think he's the next one I'm going to start focus firing on. Unless this Shadowhawk decides to use artillery again. Nope. Just his medium lasers.
Good to go.
We'll go 7 evasion, switch over to LRMs, and hopefully take out this Stinger. I want to get that PPC off the field. SRMs are actually slightly better hit chance, so we're going for it. Down it goes.
Mech destroyed.
Stinger eliminated. It's just a 25 damage gun. Yeah, but it messes with my sensors, reducing my accuracy. And considering most of these mechs are much lighter than me, I need that accuracy. Down he goes. We snipe the cockpit again. So that's the second cockpit I have sniped. I salvaged a ferret hover tank, and it's kind of absurd. What is it loaded with? Reverse? What kind of Gauss rifle? Interesting. A reserve Gauss rifle. Nope. Unload on this guy. 2 medium pulse, 2 streak 4s, 2 small streak lasers, a laser AMS, and a C3I. Oh, good lord. What's the tonnage on that? I thought ferrets were really lightweight.
Got it. Venting heat.
45 ton. Okay. I'm thinking of something else. That is absurd, but not as absurd as I thought. Yep. His Gauss rifle has caused him to overheat and shut down. Alright.
Hauling ass.
Let's see if I can finish off this fire starter. I think a reserve Gauss rifle is supposed to be anti-snub nose. Okay. So the further away, it does more damage.
Ready for orders.
Alright. Now we're just going to poke in here. I mean, it's fired it a couple of times and generated a lot of heat. So let's see if we can snipe the cockpit. Yes, we can. That is 3 enemy cockpits destroyed.
Let's get this done. Eliminated.
I can now evac, but there's just a severely crippled fire starter left.
I copy.
I mean, it's got no arms, just legs and a torso. We're gonna go Battlelord.
Locking on target.
It is still alive somehow.
Yeah. Holding and cooling.
I'll just have to back up that hill a little.
Standing by.
Alright. Optimal range. Let's see if we can finish this guy off.
Copy that.
Yes, we can. There we go.
One less target.
Mission successful.
Alright, so we shall see what the reserve Gauss is, if it is salvageable. Alright. Lots of interesting parts. At the very least, stuff I can pick up and sell. Reserve Gauss. Reverse Gauss rifle. Reverse scaling. Yeah, increased damage and accuracy the further away. Interesting. Runs with just regular Gauss ammo. Weapon of 3. Yeah, I'm definitely going to snag that. I can stick that on a mech. I've got 3 light engines. Ooh, you have a melee weapon. Even though it's only one part, I will take that just in case I can get more. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in the way of weapons that I want. Actually, is there AMS ammo? No. Damn. Alright. Well, I can snag all of these parts of a Crusader. Which I will... Oh, wait, no. The... Blackjack is probably worth more. Because it's an Omni. So we're going to take that. And the Gauss. Don't care about the sniper artillery. Or the Core 200. Or the ammo for that. I'll keep the rest of this stuff. I also got all of the parts for the Shadowhawk. Hey, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed, give me a like and maybe even a subscribe. Otherwise, I upload most weeks, Monday through Friday, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a nice day.